field and you win, you are the overall champ. $4 million to the winner in that final group. Gino Thitikul, the 21-year-old from Thailand. This on the way here at the 9th. It's been really good. Yesterday, sensational round, 63.
Great year. Think of a player like Ronan Yin, Hannah Green. They've both had really good seasons, but kind of outshadowed by what Nelly Korda has done with those 7 wins. Thitikul has been playing very well in the run-up to this championship. This is for par.
She has left herself a long way back for her second shot. One of the reasons why she missed the green left, but great little up and down there for her.
And we will go to
that final group, those in contention. Gino Thitikul trying to win for the 4th time, right at it. Her 3rd at the par 5 first. Morgan.
Yeah, wondering who would make the first move with Angel and Gino being tied coming into today. Gino is the one to strike first.
Would make that to get it to 16 under, building on that momentum from yesterday. Brilliant 63. This to get it to 17 under.
The hardest hole on the course for the week, making it look easy.
Under. Thitikul made bogey at the 4th, but the bounce back here at 7.
Angel's putted well, but so has Gino. The two of them have led the field in putting.
See if it comes down to that.
Yesterday.
Angel's been 9 under throughout the week on the back 9. Gino Thitikul 11 under par coming in.
I mean, it's one of those sort of tight, intimidating holes. You've got trees down the right, and you know that if you pull it a little bit, you can run into trouble. There's a bunker down there as well. It's not been a long hole, Morgan, as you were saying. You don't actually need driver to give yourself a birdie opportunity here.
Oh, it's just a hole where you'd have a short wedge into this green. Using driver really pinches in the fairway. This could run through into the bunker.
Just, oh.
That's going to be awkward. Angel Yin has made almost 500 feet of putts, 498 to be exact, through 3 rounds.
It's been incredible.
I've never heard anything like that.
I know, it is. 109 left, but the stance difficult, Thitikul.
It really was. Ball was well below her feet, but she's played this one quite well, I think, all things considered, and surprised that stopped as quickly as it did.
Signs say to Angel is going to putt very well today and has already started that way. We'll see as she gets further down the stretch with everything on the line, but very impressive performance she's had this week.
She and Thitikul 2 under for the day. Gino now for birdie and sole possession, at least for the moment.
And this is just outside of that range where you think, oh, I could have a good chance of making this one. You're just trying to get this one close. If it pops in, then you're doing well. Left quite a bit of work there too.
Yeah, quite tentative. It is a little here on 10.
Oh, no question about it. And the trouble is when you're playing against somebody, and I do feel like if you're Gino, you are definitely feeling like you're playing against Angel, and you know that she's making everything she looks at. That's a really tough spot to be in, because it makes you try and push just a little bit more, or makes you try and be a little bit too perfect, and trying to be perfect can lead to some of those tentative putts. But that was a great second putt there for her.
Really important putt to save par there at the 10th, but with that lengthy birdie putt, Angel Yin up by 1 here in Naples.
back over to the 11th, and Thitikul.
This fairway is somewhat tight. You've got a bunker down the right, sort of a trouble down the left, and this one is heading out to the right. It's 260 to get to that bunker.
It's in it, Karen, it's in it. But she's a very popular player, and she's given a lot back to the tour and the game. Second shot at the 11th for Thitikul.
150 to the hole, 140 covers the bunker.
Yeah, it's going to try and work its way back towards the green. Back to the 11th with Thitikul.
This putt's going to be quite fast, Tom. You saw her ball try and kick to the right a little bit. It's going to continue down that slope.
And that putt could secure it come the end of the day. It's amazing, go the whole season and come down to 1 or 2 shots at the end of the year. Now Thitikul for par here at the 11th.
And she's been putting herself in this situation yesterday as well as today, having to make these 4 or 5 footers for par. She's been up to the challenge.
She's got to continue to do that, battling with Angel Yin. It is Yin with a 1-shot lead here, the final round of the CME Group Tour Championship.
So Yin up by 1. Gino Thitikul now on the tee.
Also using the 7-iron, and have to be feeling a little bit of pressure now that knowing that Angel's hit one on an aggressive line. This one's a bit out to the right.
Yeah, a little too safe there. All right, jump up to 15. Back out here at 12. Lengthy birdie try now for Gino Thitikul.
And from this part of the green, there's a little slope to the left that should funnel this ball round to the right. It will be downhill as well towards the hole.
She has left herself a couple little testers the last few holes. See if she can dial in the speed here.
Yeah, pretty good. In that range at least. Insights by KPMG the last 26 rounds. Pretty impressive. 110 under par. Scoring average sub 68. 7 bogey-free rounds. How about the birdie or better percentage?
She's got a lot of firepower. Definitely strength-wise, but also consistency. Talked to her coach. A lot of it has to do with the swing plane. It's just so neutral. She's such a fabulous.
And now, Gino.
Well, and this is in Gino's situation. I mean, you look at Angel and she seems to be not being able to put a foot wrong, but things can change really quickly in golf. And what Gino has to do is just keep plugging away and going back to hit some quality shots, you know, where she's been a little bit more aggressive with her approach play, just to give herself some more opportunities. And this one's down the right side. Oh, it just got through.
Yeah, it's pretty firm, that waist area. See the ball run through it.
Throughout the season, Thitikul had the clarity and confidence to make better decisions in the moments that mattered most. Pivotal to her success, Thitikul's approach game demonstrated her ability to consistently maximize scoring opportunities with a challenge-leading 45% strokes gained and an impressive 90% green and regulation rate. Consequently, Thitikul's calculated go-for-green strategy led to an exceptional 35% success rate and unlocked the lowest scoring average on challenge par 5s for the year. This season, the right information and the right advice allowed Thitikul to make better decisions on her way to the Aon Trophy and this season's $1 million prize. And with the putt there at 14, 7 wins this season. 13.
Thitikul second.
And that was from 65 yards, but a great angle, can see everything on the green, knows exactly what she has to do, and she really didn't need that backspin, Tom.
No, advantage Angel Yin, who's got a on the 13th hole. Gino Thitikul for birdie.
And this one's downhill. Tom's going to break to the left. Quite a slippery putt. Got to be careful with this one.
Trying to put some pressure on Angel Yin, and she's done it. Oh, yes. So that gets her to 18 under par. And Angel Yin still has a birdie putt to maintain that 2-shot lead. What a great battle. But
2 par 5s down the stretch, including this one here at 14. Big putt on the last for Gino Thitikul.
Oh, it was huge. I mean, and also just to regain control of the tee as well, I think is an important thing.
It's almost like it was a typical match play hole there with a real momentum change.
Under that race for the Vare. Thitikul second, par 5, 14th.
It is, and it is quite an awkward layup. You have the water down the right. And then if you play a little bit safe, you can run out of room very quickly down the left.
Watching that carefully.
I was too, with that bunker over there.
Solheim Cup team member, my partner in the Solheim Cup.
Great career. Thitikul, third at the par 5.
Quite a tough number, only 54 yards. I mean, that was really close to the green.
Not going to come back. So advantage Angel Yin here.
Full shot here. The closeout with the victory of Jason Day.
Thitikul to share the lead.
And it is downhill to the hole, not an easy putt.
Got another one, though.
The putting display from these two, Karen, it's insane.
Oh, it completely is. And Angel didn't even flinch or move when that went in the hole.
That never left. Wish her the best. 15.
Thitikul on the tee.
Tee's up today, Tom, so the bunker on the left is in play, but this one down the right half of the fairway.
Yeah, bunker's down the left, so that one's fine. So that we are going to be commercial free for the rest of the broadcast here as we bring it to a conclusion. Thitikul, second shot.
And that was from 142. Didn't get any idea on the club, but it might have been a 9-iron for her, is what I would think. Safe play out to the right as well.
She's just been ever so slightly under the plane. Her miss has been slightly right for the last handful of holes. Congrats on a fabulous career.
Back out to that final group at the 15th, and Thitikul for birdie.
Yeah, she's on the same level as where the hole is situated. It's a little bit down and then back uphill as the ball approaches the hole. Just getting the speed right here is going to be the main priority.
Didn't get the speed right. That'll be to stay at 19 under par. Looks like Angel Yin will stay at 20 under par. Lydia Ko, of course, playing the 18th. Really needs to make a birdie if she's going to have any chance, you would think. Running
Running out of time now. 15.
Yeah, important putt this one. This is a par putt for Gino.
Not a huge amount in this one, though. It's not too bad, but as each hole ticks away, Tom, you can really feel the intensity increasing out here.
Oh, my word.
Wow, that looked like she pushed that, Tom, and got away with that. Just caught the right edge.
Well, it's a 4 in the end. Both Gino and Angel had injury problems.
8-iron out. And this whole location, it's almost like it's your hand sitting out there, and the whole location is sitting right in the palm, waiting to catch this ball. Gino, with hitting the first tee shot, really has the opportunity to hit a good one in here and make Angel think.
She set up well left, well open. Quite sure if she was trying to take something off of that and took too much off of it. A one-handed finish, so she clearly didn't like the way she hit it.
Even though it was right at it. So was it Rusty?
An interview with the puppy, Terry.
Rusty had enough.
What a great interview.
Yep.
What a cute little puppy.
Thitikul from just off the green here at 16.
This is a spot you could chip in from. It's a great lie, slight upslope. Not a tough read at all from here.
Just drifted a bit.
Yeah, you know that when she pulls out that wedge, she's really trying to make it. That's usually, a lot of players might take a putter from that spot, but when you're really trying to make it, wedge is the best option.
So a par 5 next. Angel Yin not yet done here at 16.
I mean, wow.
Gino thinking, come on, are you kidding me? Oh, man.
path there that runs alongside the fairway. Now Gino needs a good one.
She has a good high ball flight, and there's a little bit of helping wind off the right. So if she can get this one up in the air, get it sailing down there. Yesterday, she absolutely crushed one and had very little into this green. So see if she can get another one here. Be a good time. In two shots back.
Needs a good one here.
This is going to be good.
Yeah, good smooth tempo, though. Didn't try to force anything. Got a nice bit of release on it.
Very important hole, this, the 7th.
Ended up.
It's a really steep lip to that bunker. Now Gino's second.
She's got a flat lie with her feet, but the ball is sitting on a slight downslope, so I don't think this will be too much of an issue for her. Wind is slightly off the right. Imagine this to be about the same club forearm. Much lower ball flight than Roning's. Needs a bit of draw and carry.
It didn't have the best sound to it. It didn't sound like she hit that solidly, but what a result.
That is exactly what she needed at this time. That gives Gino a putt for an eagle. Let's take you back to yesterday. And this was an eagle putt for Gino on the 17th, back down the hill. And she's going to try and do the same again today. And the way she finished her round yesterday was really strong. Shot 63, put her right in the hunt to win on Sunday here. And she made a long one on the 18th. Eagle birdie finish. And there was no drop shots. Had 3 birdies in a row from the 10th yesterday. That round of 63, just one off the tournament low for her birdie. Gino still waiting to putt for an eagle. Lead. Thitikul has this to tie the lead before Yin putts for birdie. So this is a massive moment here in the championship.
It sure is. I mean, this is huge. And you have to think this one's going to move a little bit to the right. I think Angel right now, she's doing everything she can to keep her mind occupied and not think about what's at stake. It's in moments like this when you're standing around waiting for your turn that thoughts can creep in.
Wow. It just moved in there at the last moment. Thought it was going to miss right, like she just watched Roning Yin do, but that is a huge putt at just the right time. And we have a tie at the top, 21 under par.
How about these putts that she has made on 13, 14, and then here, the biggest of them all, on 17, in the moment, so much on the line, but she's only looking at one thing. She's looking at the score of Angel Yin and exactly where she is, and it has definitely had a match play feel for especially this back 9. And just the momentum swings, Karen, back and forth.
Oh, Morgan, it's quite...
To the 72nd hole on the line, the largest first place check in the history of women's golf. $4 million. $3 million between first and second. Outside of the FedEx Cup, the biggest difference from 66. It's been a memorable season for Nelly Korda, and she is with Amy. She's added another one with the way that she has played today. Let's go to the 18th.
That was one of the great putts to finish up and win on that last hole. All right, Gino Thitikul, how about the turn of events at the last, tied at the top?
Absolutely crazy. And you know, having done it yesterday, you had to think that it was in her head to do it again. Driver in hand. This is well struck.
And she is just an absolute gamer to pull that off in that moment.
You've had the lead throughout most of the day, and now you're tied for the last hole.
Yeah, it's a challenge, and that's where Michelle Simpson, you see she's kind of talking to her right now, just trying to stay loose, stay calm. I do think, I said this at the start of the show, it's one-on-one at the moment, and I think that's helpful because that really helps you stay in the bubble. In that moment, hit one shot helps you continue to play aggressive golf. And I would expect to see some pretty top-notch shots from these two competitors here looking to win this championship here on 18.
These moments, most of your time is spent this way on a golf course.
The first player to hit, no matter who it is, has the advantage to put the pressure on the other player, just like what we've seen Gino do when she's been on the putting green a few times already on this back nine.
5-7
หลังเลยได้7 177หลังเลยได้7 184 184ข้ามซ้ายเท่าไหร่นะ
5-7 ตรงๆ อันนี้
What she does here could potentially dictate what Angel does, Karen.
ขอบกี่ร้อย
You're absolutely right.
อื
5-7
ม
5-7 บวก 10 6-7 มันลม6อ่ะ
อืม
6 หรือ
6ข้างหน้าเดี๋ยว
5 ไม่ได้ทวนแบบขนาดนั้น
มันจะออกขวางประมาณ2 นาฬิกา
Gino's got 178
มั่นใจนะพี่โน
from the angle that she is. There's going to be a little bit of hurt in it. And the lie is a little bit above her feet, and it's okay. There's grass under the ball, but it's a little bit scruffy in this part of the fairway.
One of the best
But
ball
this is a pretty
strikers.
pure strike.
Best ball strikers on tour.
Oh, you can tell she liked it from the start. What a time to pull off that shot.
What a pressure moment. She rose to the occasion on 17, and now so much pressure on Angel Yin to respond. I mean, just absolute ice in her veins in this shot right here.
That was absolutely pure. Watching it the entire way.
She knew that it was good. Took dead aim. When the eyes follow the ball down like that, looking at where it's going to land, right on the flag stick.
I mean, Morgan, that's what it's a day, a round, a week, a season that now comes down to 2 putts.
There's walking with Roning Yin. They're very close friends, very comfortable pairing. They played together yesterday as well.
Won an event together earlier this season. Yin obviously well outside that of Gino Thitikul.
Angel is going to putt first, I believe. Looks like she is the furthest of the trio, which will be good for Angel to not have to sit and wait to hit this putt. She likes to play with a good bit of speed in her routine.
And keep that routine the same right now.
Yeah, the tendency would be under pressure, things get slower, you take more time, but you really...
70. And now a $4 million putt. For birdie and the win. The largest prize in women's golf goes to Gino Thitikul in dramatic fashion.
What a finish, Terry. 2 days in a row, eagle birdie finish on the last 2 holes, but to do it for $4 million today.
Morgan, you win this championship, it doesn't matter how. It's a huge win, lucrative, $4 million, but the way she did this on the back nine today, what she withstood, the long putt she had to watch time and again from Angel Yin, and then do it at 17 with the eagle and the birdie at 18. That is sensational stuff. It's
about as clutch of a performance as you could dream of. And Angel never backed down. And, you know, Angel certainly didn't lose this event. Gino went out and won, coming down these last two holes. What an exciting finish. Just what you would want for a championship of this magnitude with $4 million on the line.
Never gave in. I mean, trailing then on the back nine, it was just ice.
Just complete ice in her veins, took dead aim, clearly had a perfect club, perfect yardage.
Just a dream shot to set up that birdie to finish in the shadows. What a feeling.
Champion's jacket. And then we will get to that very large check. A check for $4 million for Gino Thitikul.
Present the largest check in the history of women's golf, $4 million to the winner. Congratulations.
And finally, Terry, the trophy for our champion.
Oh, wrong one. Would you like this one as well? Again, on behalf of all of us at CME Group, we're proud to have you as our champion. You know, congratulations.
Well, Gino, could I ask you can keep it? It's yours now. Yeah, you can keep it. It's heavy. If it's heavy, you want to put it down, you can, or you can keep it. Let's talk about the way you finished this championship. The eagle at 17, and then that second shot at the 18. Talk me through the close.
Actually, I don't know what's happened to me on, 17 and 18. I mean, like, I really make a birdie on 17, which is giving me a good chance. But, like, having eagle, it's more than I can ask for. And then hitting really, really good second shot on 18 and hold the putt, it's just like, all the hard work that I've been, and just, like, pay off.
How did you keep your composure today? Because Angel Yin was giving you a really good battle out there. She was making a lot of putts coming down that back nine. How did you keep your composure?
I just thought, like, it's just another opportunity that's going through my life. One time in my career, I definitely, like, it's not a life or death. So I just give my 100%. If I win, it's gonna be really good. But if not, it's just like a one tournament that I give it 100% that I have.
Well, you gave it 100% today. You've been giving it 100% all season. You won the Aon Risk Reward Challenge. It was $1 million first prize. You got that at the beginning of the week, and then you win $4 million courtesy of CME Group today. What are you going to do with all the money?
Definitely spend it. That's an honest question, like, answer for sure. Definitely gonna spend it for a little while, but, like, saving it for my parents as well. Because, like, I told them that I'm shopping a lot. Don't tell my parents that I have been spending all the money.
I don't think anybody's going to blame you if you go out and enjoy yourself after what you've done today and this season. Fantastic work. Congratulations, Gino Thitikul, on being the champion of the CME Group Tour Championship and winning $4 million, the biggest first prize check in women's golf. But as Terry mentioned, there is a serious side